Alright, I got this rocking chair here I want to refinish on. It's kind of been out in the weather. The finish is wearing off. So I'm going to, no thicker than the finish is on it. I'm just going to sand it down. I've tried a little bit of stripper on it, but sanding it just as easy. Alright, the majority of the finish is sanded off. It's been out in the weather, so it's got some dark spots on it. I didn't sand all the finish off. I did a test spot. I can since it's a clear coat, I can put another clear coat black on and it just kind of blends back in. Like I said, I gotta get some cracks. I gotta fill or re-glue. Alright, like I said, there's a crack here. This one's the biggest crack, and there's just a couple small ones. I want to get those opened up, get some glue inside it so I can re-glue it. Alright, so here's the seat side. You see this crack right here. I'm just forcing the glue in. Alright, now I want to clamp the whole seat front to back. I'm also going to put a clamp up here to make it flush again, because right now it's not flush. Get all this excess glue wiped off. Alright, we'll let that dry. And then I've already done the final sanding. I sand at 220. And once this is dry, we'll get a clear coat back on there. Alright, it's been drying for 24 hours. Take the clamps off. Okay. Alright, it's been drying for 24 hours. Now I'm going to take the clamps off and we'll get that first coat of our polyurethane on there. I'm going to sand it down where the glue was. I want to make sure I got all the glue residue off. Alright, put some polyurethane on there. Get the first coat on there. I'm doing about a 50-50 mix polyurethane and mineral spirits. I just wipe it on with a rag or paper towel. This is sucking the polyurethane quite fast, so I'll let it just dry for a while, a couple hours. I'll come back, put a second coat on. And I'll probably do, depends on how much it sucks up, 3 to 5 coats. We'll just see what it looks like. Alright, it's been 4 hours since my first coat. I'm going to go ahead and do a sanding, light sanding of 220, and we'll do a second coat on there. Alright, now the whole thing's been sanded down. Let's get a second coat. Alright, so if you look, nice, it's a lot better than it was. There's still spots, I said, being in the weather, dark spots in it that just I couldn't get out. It was just too deep. Other than that, I mean, it looks good. The crack in there, you can still see, because I couldn't really sand in those cracks. It was dark, weathered already, but it's smooth now. It's glued back together. The legs, they weren't too bad. I was able to just do sand them down and do finish on. They weren't really rotten. A little bit, couple soft spots I was able to get, but other than that, I think it turned out pretty nice. So I just redid the clear coat on there. Alright, got the finish all done, got it sanded down. I did a final sand at 2000 grit. I did a little wet sand on it. Make it smooth, get rid of all the little specks that were in there. Like I said, being weathered, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.